Leon, aka Sub-Zero, the tier 100 skin in the battle pass, plays a much bigger role in this season than you ever could have imagined. He's not just an NPC on the island who drops his epic combat kit upon elimination, but this entire season, he's actually been teasing the arrival of another Mortal Kombat character called Scorpion. If you don't know who Scorpion is, he's essentially an undead warrior known for his powerful and fiery attacks. Well, now the wait is over. Scorpion has finally arrived alongside Scorpion's brand new mythic ability. We'll be showcasing everything right here in this video. But first, I'm literally one subscriber off my goal of 4.68 million subscribers. So if you hit that subscribe button right now, you'd literally make my entire year. And somebody tied our buddy Guff to the train tracks, and he's quickly running out of time. The only way to save him is to hit the thumbs up button on this video before it's too late. In every video, one lucky person who uses code HOMAGAMESYT in the item shop gets so much time. We got a ton of awesome stuff to cover in this video, including the arrival of Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. So much more that you're definitely not going to want to miss. Let's get into it. Super quickly, before we check out the newest Mortal Kombat skin, first things first, here in Season 2, we saw a brand new type of currency introduced, known as the Dilbits. You're able to collect them by breaking into any one of the vaults, and then you can spend them at the black market to purchase mythic weapons. The downside is, breaking into vaults this season is harder than ever. Tons and tons of enemies are always trying to do the same thing, making your chances of successfully acquiring a Dilbit incredibly low. But what if I told you there was an easier way to get your hands on these things? That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Well, you're in luck because there is, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. First things first, once you jump out of the battle bus, you're obviously not going to want to make your way towards any one of the vaults, but instead we're headed somewhere totally different, actually being the Shiny Shafts location, specifically to the large outdoor part where you see me landing at right now. Oh, hold on, we got an enemy, probably trying to get a Dilbit as well. Thanks for playing, Snow Day. And we're ready to get to business. So located at this point of interest, you're able to find a ton of these different little containers, with each one of them actually containing some gold bars. To get a Dilbit, literally all you need to do is go ahead and destroy a bunch of these. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but bear with me here, because believe it or not, tons and tons of Fortnite players have actually been receiving a Dilbit just from destroying these things. At first, we all just assumed this was a glitch and that it wasn't supposed to happen. The data miners discovered that Epic Games intentionally made there be a 0.1% chance of gold bars dropping a Dilbit. I know that's a very, very small chance, but it is a legit thing that I've seen tons of people on the internet pull off. Speaking of gold, Fletcher Kane's mission this season as the main antagonist is obviously to mine all of the island's gold and keep it for himself. But Fletcher Kane realized there's way too much gold and decided to recruit someone to help him, obviously being the man with the golden touch himself, Midas. The reason we know they teamed up is because you're able to find the old Shadow logo on a ton of computers by Fletcher's vaults. Midas's and Fletcher's plan to acquire the gold is only just getting started. Let me explain. Obviously, we all know that the main source of gold on the island comes from Shiny Shafts. The entire point of interest is literally a massive mining operation set up by Fletcher's Alpha Mining Company. Anyways, located here, you're able to find a bunch of different mining tunnels, each with a number above it. As it stands right now, there are a total of 9 real tunnels and a few unofficial secret tunnels you can access by breaking through a wall. Coming up here shortly, Fletcher Kane will decide he's not mining enough gold to satisfy both him and Midas, and they want more. So Fletcher decided to do the only logical thing and dig a bunch of new tunnels to mine from. Just a few minutes of looking, I was able to find 3 of them across the Fortnite island. However, unfortunately, we're not able to access them right now. But once the Outlaw Midas skin releases on Tuesday, the tunnels will open and Fletcher Kane's mining operation will get taken to a whole new level. And don't worry, coming up next is the moment you've all been waiting for. But first, by now, I'm sure you've all stumbled upon, likely opened, every single new vault introduced for Season 2, whether it be the real vaults you're able to find at the bank or the mobile vault on the armored truck. You've also probably already discovered the secret mini vaults on the island, like the one located at Outlaw Oasis that's opened by turning the statues' heads, or even the one at Shiny Shafts opened by turning the pressure valves. And each one of the secret vaults obviously bless you with some pretty incredible loot. Did you know that one of these vaults actually have a small chance of something very special happening? We're dropping into a game to make it happen right now. We do need to get pretty lucky because, like I said, there's only a small chance. No matter how long it takes, I'm gonna pull it off. First things first, we need to make our way over to the Outlaw Oasis location. Oh, hold on, boys. Someone's trying to be toxic. Come here, buddy. Thanks for playing, Blizzard Beard. Now we're ready to get to business. All we need to do now is open up the vault by turning this statue once, turn this statue, turn this statue. Last but not least, turn the middle statue one more time, and the secret vault will be opened, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if we just make our way down here. Oh, gosh dang it. We didn't get lucky and get it first try. Means we need to do it again in another game. Don't worry. Thankfully, I can just fast forward for you guys. Gosh dang it. It didn't happen this time either. No worries. Let me quickly get into a third game. Gosh dang it, bro. Are you kidding me? No worries. Surely the fourth time it works. All right. I give up, but I can still show you. Basically, there's a small chance literally 0 loot spawns inside of the secret vault. When that happens, something very special appears that isn't normally there, actually being this image depicting Fletcher Kane holding up a cup at a dinner table. This is actually a hidden reference to a famous meme from a movie star named Leonardo DiCaprio, as it's literally Fletcher Kane recreating that exact pose. On top of that, whenever all of the loot spawns, you're able to find this image of Fletcher holding up a glass in a different pose, once again being a reference to a different Leonardo DiCaprio meme, almost making it seem like Epic Games is obsessed with the guy. But wait, there's more, because Epic Games accidentally added one of the funniest glitches ever that you absolutely have to see. Pull this glitch off. First things first is we need to go ahead and equip this skin known as the Snap, and go ahead and drop into a game. All you need to do now is begin making your way over to the MIDAS'S location, land on top of the Vank Bolt, and pick up some weapons, because we are going to need to put some work in. Oh dear, we got a real enemy right here, boys. Thanks for playing, buddy. Make your way inside of the bank and place a thermite on the vault to begin opening it. And then do your best to defend it from all of the guards that spawn till it finally opens. Then make your way inside, collect the 2 Dilbits, and the rest is pretty easy. Go ahead and hop inside of a vehicle. Begin to make your way over towards the black market right outside of the rolling meadows. And then use your Dilbit to purchase the Mythic Falcon Eyes Sniper, just like I am. And that's literally it, ladies and gentlemen. Watch what happens when I pull this bad boy out. The Snap skin literally grows a 3rd arm. Bro, it looks absolutely hilarious. Look at it, dude. Obviously, it's not a very useful glitch, but it is absolutely hilarious. And if you do any emote while wearing it, your character literally keeps the 3rd arm the entire time. Go ahead and try this out, because I imagine Epic Games will be fixing it very soon. But that's what I'm messing around, as a new highly anticipated character has arrived in Fortnite. This character is obviously very closely related to this season's tier 100 skin, being Baihan, aka Sub-Zero, the warrior known for being a cryomancer, meaning he's able to control ice, just like we're able to do with Sub-Zero's combat kit, giving us the ability to attack enemies with ice and slide around the island with it. But in the video game, he comes from Mortal Kombat. One of Baihan's biggest enemies is actually a character that goes by the name Hanzo Hasashi, aka Scorpion. Scorpion believed that Sub-Zero's clan was responsible for liquidating his clan, resulted in Scorpion setting out on a mission to get his revenge on Baihan, which was successful. After Sub-Zero was eliminated by Scorpion, he was then resurrected by a character called Noob Saibot. Scorpion went on to learn Baihan wasn't actually the one responsible for hurting his family, causing them to essentially become friends and put the past behind them. And obviously, we all know that Sub-Zero has been an NPC on the island ever since the season release, and he's been teasing the arrival of his buddy Scorpion with some hidden dialogue where he says, "Scorpion, I must find him." Well, apparently, Sub-Zero was successful and found him, as Scorpion has finally arrived. And believe me when I say he's even more important to this season than Sub-Zero ever was. His involvement isn't anything too crazy, with him basically just being an NPC. And then, obviously, you can't forget about his combat kit. Scorpion, on the other hand, is way more important. His release actually being way more similar to the release of Godzilla's than Sub-Zero's, because we actually got to see Godzilla in-game. Whether you were the one person lucky enough to actually be able to enter his portal and become him, or headed to try and defeat the person playing as Godzilla, Scorpion basically works the same way. However, he obviously doesn't have a portal to enter like Godzilla did, but he is a boss on the island. We've known this for a while now, ever since a Season 2 boss, codenamed Coffee Puff, discovered inside of the Fortnite game files when the season first released. The reason we know this is Scorpion is because this boss even has a fire medallion associated with it, which makes perfect sense, as Scorpion is always known for his powerful fiery-based attacks. Top of his mythic medallion, he also has a mythic hook weapon called Kunai on a chain. It deals huge damage to enemies and grabs them and pulls them closer whenever you hit them with it. Think of this basically like a new reskin version of the Chain of Hades mythic from Chapter 5, but obviously with the addition of fire that Scorpion is known for. Unfortunately, Battle Pass owners aren't able to unlock the Scorpion skin like they were Sub-Zero. Instead, he's being sold inside of the item shop, able to be purchased for 1,500 V-Bucks. So as if this season wasn't already crazy enough for Mortal Kombat fans, it's about to get a whole lot crazier with the addition of Sub-Zero's rival, Scorpion. And we're gonna do what Scorpion would do, aka hire Sub-Zero. Ooh, and we'll take Sub-Zero's combat kit as well. Follow me, buddy. We got some work to do. These should be the very final enemies right here, boys. All right. Uh-oh. One behind me. Yep, Sub-Zero right here. I'll help you. Got him. Need to make sure Sub-Zero gets the final elim. Oh, there he is. There he is. Here we go, boys. We'll weaken him a little bit, just like that. Go, 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 go. Yes, Sub-Zero did it. There we go, a victory royale. As soon as Scorpion arrives here in Fortnite, I'll make sure to let all of you guys know by making a tweet over my official Twitter account, @HomeGames.